What's going on, collective? Welcome to By the Season 4 Tarot. This is going to be a reading on the go. Happy Wednesday, everybody, if you're watching this on a Wednesday. Everything you need to know about me is listed in the description box below. If it's not listed down there because I forgot to do it, then it's on another video. Just look in the description box. In ways you can contact me for a personal reading, yada yada yada. Any other links to my platforms. So your channel message that I received for you, collective, was new rules. Okay, there's new rules that are applying to this new you, this new shift, this new I'm hearing image. Okay, there's a new image about you, or people are viewing you in a new image. Okay, it's like everything that you set out to accomplish, you're accomplishing. You know, people may have thought, oh, they're just talking, they always say that, or they're doing this, or it's like there's people in your environment that were like that, or they thought like that about you. Like they just didn't believe anything that you said, because maybe it's just like you are somebody who always has dreams and aspirations, or you always have a new set of goals, or you always have something set out for yourself that you're trying to accomplish. And you know, people are envious of your creativity, okay, of your light. They're envious of that ambition that you possess. Okay, that song, what's that song by Wale? Is it Ambition and Rick Ross? Is it Rick Ross song or whoever? But I know they both are in it. But they're jealous of your ambition, okay, to accomplish things, to get things done. Like you set goals for yourself. You set different milestones, and it's like these individuals, they're just very small town, narrow-minded, small way of thinking. Like they may have talents that they're even sitting on, but they just don't dare to think big or dare to do them. And you are somebody who you dare to be different. You don't stay complacent like with yourself. It's like, you always want to do more. You always have to be doing something different. You never stay the same. And there's this new set of rules that you're applying to your life, or that you're applying to other people. Okay, there's something about like an intersection. However, intersection, whichever way. Yeah, that's how I feel, collective. Maybe people have doubted you, or maybe you have even doubted yourself because of certain things that people say to you. Oh yeah, like, what is it, just gonna sit there? Just certain things. And these could be from your family and your friends, it's like you always have something to say about me wanting to have like a creative project or doing something different. But like, what are you doing with your life? Like your life is still the same. You're still replaying that same role, it's like role play. They're playing that same screen. I'm getting something about screenplay. Maybe some of you guys are in theater. Maybe some of you are inspiring actors or actresses. Okay, but it's like somebody's replaying the same screen. Okay, the same scene. Okay, it's something about that that's significant. It's like their life is the same every single day. They don't think to do anything different with themselves. And I feel like you are someone who you set goals for yourself. There could be something where it's like, tell me how far it's going to take me, or tell me how far it is. Okay, something about that. How far is that? Maybe some of you are going to be driving somewhere, you're going somewhere. Okay, maybe you're planning a trip. Maybe you like came across some sort of like historical landmark or something, and it's like you're wanting to. Okay, notice the brakes on this tractor, whatever this is. Dump truck. Okay, there's something about that. Okay, Something is like, something needs to be oiled up. Something needs to be oiled up. Something is rusty. It has noise. It has noise, or there's noise. Somebody's brakes are malfunctioning. Maybe somebody's brakes are squeaky during this time. Some of you guys could be witnessing murders here, okay? And I'm not talking about actual murders. I'm talking about bird murders. Yeah. Look into that meaning of that. Some of you guys could be seeing a lot of birds. Something about your environment is changing. Something like feels scattered, or something is like being scattered. Or people are scattering. Yeah. You know, it's almost like this thing where there's like a group of birds, but then comes the big bird, and it's like they all scatter. So this could be your enemies, collective. This could be your enemies. It's like the divine is stepping into your life, or the divine is intercepting, interfering, okay? And it's almost like this energy where they are all scattering because they're scared of what's going to happen. Somebody here has witnessed, or is a bear witness to the favor that's on your life, okay? I feel like somebody is intimidated, or somebody is scared of like what you're capable of, what you're capable of. And I'm not just talking about physically, I'm talking about spiritually, energetically. People are intimidated by your level of awareness, your level of growth. This could be people who are scared to even encounter you, or scared to come near you, because you could be a highly sensitive empath here, and you pick up on things, and you may just say them without fear, without hesitation. Some of you could definitely be intuitive in that nature. You could be giving somebody some sort of instructions here as well. Some people can't handle the truth, or they can't handle your truth, your light. There's something about new construction here as well. Something is being built for you, or you have been building something. And now is a time where it's going to be like open house. Okay, there's something here that's going to be like open house. But this could have to definitely do with your spirituality. This could definitely have to do with your goals, your hobbies, your skills. Something that you've been really implementing. You've been really diligently working on. Hawks are going to be significant here. So look at the spiritual meaning of a hawk. Okay, so some of you, that's your spirit animal. Sorry, I'm drinking my smoothie, guys. I'm hearing a little bit of Jesus. Somebody here needs a little bit of Jesus in their life. Some of you may start noticing like different different marks on your body. Okay, maybe you wonder like, well, how did I get there? Did I always have that? Some of you, your skin is changing, your body is changing in some kind of way, shape, or form, and you're starting to take notice. Someone here may have the initials of Y, V, Z, E could be significant, K, X, R could be significant. Someone here may drive a Subaru. Okay. Someone here may drive a black car. I'm hearing majority rules, okay? There's something about the majority. Or maybe there's a majority of people here that are, there's a majority of people that are like for you and not against you. There could be people that are silently defending you as well, defending your name against people that are like naysayers or trying to gossip or trying to start, you know, drama or trying to be petty in any kind of way. Yeah, that's what I said. There's something that is like causing some sort of individuals or group to scatter, to leave you alone. They're like being kicked out of somewhere, or they're being like weaved out. Okay, there's yeah, people are being weaved out of your energy, weaved out of your life. Maybe this is you. I'm hearing you can only tell me so much. Somebody hear me drive an Acura here. I'm hearing you're the only one that can do it. You're the only one that can do it. That's interesting. Maybe some of you are going to be handed some sort of task or position here. You're going to be instructed to do something, and you're like going to question, like, well, why can't anybody else do it? Like, why do you want me to do it? It's like, because you're the only one that can do it. You're the only one that has the skill, the knowledge. Anyway, that's side note, guys. My road rage is kicking in. So, yeah, you're the only one that can do something here. So, collective, I don't know what this is alluding to. Make sure you get gas, because I don't know how much gas is where you're at, but get some gas. You definitely don't want to be like out of gas. Maybe some of you are running out of gas, you know, energetically. This could be energetically. This could be something spiritual that you're doing here, okay? And you're like running out of gas. You need to be refueled. You need to be fueled up. Some of you could be taking a break, or you notice that things are calming down around you, and it's because Spirit wants you to rest during this time, because there's something that you're being fueled up for. You're getting a refill. You know, it's kind of like NASCAR. You know, maybe somebody is into NASCAR or something like that. But it's kind of like, you know, when they do that pit stop, okay, and they change their tires and stuff like that. Yeah. You heard that? I don't know if you heard that beat. But it's like somebody's not paying attention here. Yeah, somebody's not paying attention to something or something that they're doing. It's like, wake up, wake up. You're holding everybody else up. There's somebody here who is not paying attention, and they're holding everybody else up in their life. And it's like, come on, we all have to go. We're all waiting on you. You know, there's people depending on someone, and it's like they're just not in the level of awareness. They're just not aware. They're just not motivated enough. They're just like dragging feet. You can't be a leader in that kind of energy. Somebody lacks encouragement or lacks some sort of motivation, or like I said, they're out of gas. It's like this could be something that's being passed on to someone because they're tired already. They don't have no more energy to do something here. And little do you know, you're going to be chosen for something, because you're the only one that can do this. Okay, collective, that's all I got for you. This was your reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, share me with your family and your friends, and I'll talk to you guys soon.